So, we are gathered here today because my two friends, Derrick and Brittany, can't catch a break. I mean, the hall, the reception, the family, the friends, the honeymoon is all on pause as the world works towards recovering from this pandemic. But it can't stop this. They can cancel the hall, they can cancel the party, they can cancel the honeymoon, but they cannot cancel this day. I remember when things started getting serious a few weeks back after we had just had our conversation about how all this is going to work out. Brittany calls me and says they're canceling pretty much everything. And they did. And I know that both of them were totally heartbroken when they heard this, and they thought that the whole thing was going to be shut down. But I told them, come hell or high water, this day is happening. And who knew that could be taken so literally? But as we are dealing with the issue circling around the globe right now, we are going to need the same things you would need in any strong and successful relationship. Understanding, patience, perseverance, Netflix, Animal Crossing, non-perishable canned food, respect, empathy, and toilet paper. A marriage is not about a title. I mean, though, Mrs. Robinson is pretty cool, though. But it is far, far greater than that. There's a level of selflessness and solidarity that comes with this. It's about sharing the commitment you made to each other years ago on a much larger scale. Got it. I was going to say, let me have these rings, but I have the rings. It's like, where's... But these rings consist of way more than their elemental properties. I mean, gold, tungsten, and carbon. Very, very, very pretty. But it's the non-material things that they're made of that make them truly beautiful. They're made of the first time you guys met. They're made of the first time she said that she liked you. They're also made of the time that you said, we could be friends. They're also made of that time that you found out that you were really wrong about that one. They're made of your first kiss, made of your first fight, and your second fight. All of the great times that you've had from the beginning until now, all the great times you'll make, and this moment, right here and now, has made and will continue to make these rings more beautiful every single day. They're symbols of our strongest human bonds, and most importantly, the commitment you're making to be the best for each other every single day. Now this comes with some fine print. All good legal documents have. We talked about all the happy stuff, but there are things, as I'm sure you know, that won't always work out the way they're supposed to. I can't think of any off the top of my head, but we'll get there. Wearing these rings says, yes, we're going to have a rough patch here and there. Maybe we'll even disagree on some things. But at the end of the day, I love you. We're going to figure it out, and we're going to be better for it. Are you two both prepared to make that commitment?
Yes.
I am.
Awesome. Good. Now you're going to ask each other a really important question. Do you remember what it was? I told you a couple weeks ago. No pressure. I thought this might happen. So I wrote it down. So how it's going to work, you're going to ask her a question. You respond with, I will. We flip roles. You get it? And normally I would say ladies first, but I know that Brittany typically gets the last word. So we'll start with Derrick. I'll give this to you. Derrick, I want you to put that on her finger and repeat after me. Brittany, will you have me?
Brittany, will you have me?
To be your husband.
To be your husband.
To share your best days.
To share your best days.
To meet your challenges with you.
To meet your challenges with you.
Will you write this new chapter?
Will you write this new chapter?
In the story of our lives.
In the story of our lives.
I will.
Perfect. Halfway there. All right. Now it's your turn. Put the ring on Derrick's finger and repeat after me. Derrick, will you have me?
Derrick, will you have me?
To be your wife.
To be your wife.
To share your best days.
To share your best days.
To meet your challenges with you.
To meet your challenges with you.
Will you write this new chapter?
Will you write this new chapter?
In the story of our lives.
In the story of our lives.
Of course.
Perfect. Well, there's only one thing left to do. I now pronounce you both husband and wife. You can. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. and Mrs. Derrick Robinson.
Well, thank you.
6 feet apart.
Yeah, social distancing. Let's go.
And Frank.